But how about a second breakfast? It's second breakfast with your boy Lidvox. Sorry about the delay in today's programming. I had to get a fence estimate and then do work on a fence. And yeah, very successful morning. A couple of jabronis roll up and tell me they want $600 for this fence repair, and I say, well, let me take the gate off of it, see how I feel. Take the gate off of it, feel great. I don't feel like I need to do anything else. So we're gonna play Monster Train instead. We're gonna do the daily challenge because that's what we do on second breakfast. Until somebody asks me to do something else on second breakfast. Today we're competing against top player Werewolf with 51 130 score after 46 minutes of play. Excellent job, Werewolf. Below is his weakness, Silver, at 50,635 and 30 minutes. Honestly, Silver probably won there. 16 minutes off of the time should be worth probably 1,600 points. But let's just start our run. We're gonna see our mutators in a second. We know our primary clan is Umbra, our secondary clan is Hellhorned. We have Immortal Trade for Lifesteal 4, Ember Drain 2 to a friendly unit, 2 copies of that at 0 cost. That's okay, we can maybe get an Ember Drain thing going. 0 cost, which is great with Ember Drain. Apply Armor 5. We have 2 Fortifies, lovely, keep our units alive. Although the Volatile Gauge means all of these are not going to cost 0. Oh, Volatile Gauge, why did he break my spirit like this? Any non-champion card is randomized between 1 and 3, but plus 3 draw, so that's nice, I suppose. And then consume engine upgrade for 1 Ember the rest of the battle, which is basically my favorite card in the game. Alright, our mutators, we have 2 for 1 to get a second copy of every card we draft. Pain Train for spikes on everybody. Oh, well, all the enemies. Not me, of course. And then Volatile Gauge. Lovely, 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 lovely. And then, of course, Seraph the Diligent will devour our spells. Let's go to the Horde first. Dazed when they enter the room below Pyre or Cleansing Water. Cleansing Water is good, especially this early. So I think that's a take. And we've got... Oh, yeah, it's the Primordium. Superfood looks really good here with Lifesteal. Let's go for it. Superfood. Blueberry Primordium. Alright, off to battle. Look out, the clergy. Angry hordes are swallowing a train. Okay, yeah, I'll take the challenge here. Let's see how we do. You know, this doesn't look so bad even with the randomized costs. Let's think. Let's blink. Need like an actual unit. I guess it's gonna be a train steward, so this is gonna be the best I can do. Blink again. I want the Ember. Okay. Yeah, the Cleansing Water is definitely counteracting Pain Train. It's really, really good. We're just plinking away, I suppose. Let's go for it. Start getting my Stewart buffed up. Stewart. And like, what's what I want to do? Lifesteal? I think so. Just knock one out. I'm okay with that. I think that's fine. I don't know what's happening to this deck. It's getting fatter and fatter as I spawn morsels and then not use them. But with plus 3 draw, it's not that much of a deal. Let's see what chat's got to say about it. Not much. Thanks for stopping by, for watching, though. Let's see. We are looking at Immortal Trade, possibly. I mean, I did say this is an imaging deck before, so let's just go for it. And then does armor get passed forward? Probably not, but let's check it out. Oh, it does. That's really cool. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Armor 2. So Fortify is good even though Volatile Gauge is gunking it up. I can't do anything. I'm completely helpless. That's okay, I should be able to blink here. Yepper. Let's go for it. Nice, nice. I don't think the Inquisitor has much of a shot against my Mega Stewart here. My Super Saiyan. Yeah, that's a win. Yes, Train Stewards can be okay if you give them enough crazy junk to make them halfway decent. Let's see. Yeah, 1,600 points. That's 16 minutes of game time according to my completely arbitrary speedrun rules that I made up at the beginning of this episode. Prism Retrieval is really good with more Ember, and it doesn't trigger the Volatile Gauge. Everything else is going to cost basically... I had to imagine it costs 2, basically. Whereas Prism Retrieval doesn't. Let's go for it. I love Fortify here, but again, I gotta imagine that it costs 2. Sending a unit is very situational. But it's also very surgical in a way. I kind of like that. I think I can overload floors with morsels by putting them on the middle floor and sending them. Speaking of overloading, do I want a morsel maker in this? Do I want 2? Steelworkers. I mean, the nice thing about really high cost things is the Volatile Gauge is going to make this cost 2, basically. In fact, I've just made a really good argument for Demon Fiend here. Is this the only deck in the world that Demon Fiend makes any sense in? Maybe. Let's go for it. Oh, which path? Which path? Do I like my units or spells better? I would have said spells before, but... I mean, now we're about Demon Fiends, I guess. It's my primary source of damage. Let's go for it. Shadow Siege? It's gonna cost 2! Is this the tech? Shadow Siege? Oh my gosh. Costs 2. I can't play it till after the next boss. It's just... They're just dead weights in the Daedalus fight. But afterwards, I have 200... 150? Is this the deck for Shadow Siege? I can even... I can't play Shadow Siege at all. Jeez, I need to convince myself to move on and not take that card. Overgorger? I've done Overgorgers before. I want Shadow Sieges. We're doing it today. It's... Shadow Siege Day. When Cat leaves the room, she's done with it. She's like, "What fucks? You've done this before." It never works. Oh, wow. Okay, what the heck am I doing here? Endless on a unit? Kinda. Can I put Endless on my champion, please? Feed it to my Demon Fiends? I mean, I don't know. It's a tank, right? Going capacity, so I should be able to get both of them. Yeah. Sure, Demon Fiend, you're endless. Booty on the Shadow Siege. You know what? Let's get Rage on this endless guy, right? If he dies, I can cast him again. Even more Rage. Okay. Purge a card. Basically... Do I even want this once I have the capacity to play it? 6. Lord. I mean, so once I have 6, do I want 2 floors of Shadow Siege? No morsels. I think 1 is fine, but 2 is a bit excessive. Take Shadow Siege, cut Shadow Siege. This is Galaxy Braid play here. Barbed Disciples, spiked foes will make direct attacks more painful. Using spells from afar will let you fight without sacrificing your units. I'll give him armor too, because I hate winning. It's Sencha and mint. I think green tea hurts my belly, so I like to put a little mint in it. Demon Fiend. Yeah. The Primordium is a go. And then let's just get armor stacking, right? This is gonna be cool. I'm stoked about this run. Nip here. Planks are not going to be very useful in this fight. Neither are torches, but I'm drawing past them. Neither are train stewards. Most of this deck is useless. Yeah, I mean, this is certainly working well. Oh, it's only one. Oh. Let's see, 2 available. Both of them are train stewards. Do I want a big steward? Not really. Let's just engine upgrade the middle row. I don't think the boss is going to get past this guy. And if he does, I can recast him anyway. Yep, boss loses. Good. I like this deck. Done. Okay, Mind Collapse. Again, ignores Volatile Gauge with that X. Feast is going to cost 2. Making a morsel isn't worth it, even with... Oh, maybe it costs 1. Maybe I don't care. I like Mind Collapse. Welder Helper. Rage is going to be cheaper. And it'll pass forward on Primordium. Yeah, this is a Rage deck for sure. Oh, snap. Is this every unplayable... Every single unplayable Hellhorn card in the same deck. I kind of love it, to be honest. Let's go. Per imp in play? I have no imps. But it's gonna cost 2 of Volatile Gauge, basically. Yeah. I have every unplayable Hellhorn card in the same deck. I gotta get a win. Let's go for the artifact. 3rd card in the turn. I don't think I'm playing 3 cards in a turn. I think I'm playing 1 bomb at best in this deck. Precious Plating is a lot of extra health. I know Winged Steel is really good. Let me confirm I'm not getting frantic chats that I absolutely must take Winged Steel. Because I'm going to take Precious Plating. This is every bad decision leads to a victory deck. More Consumer of Crowns. No, Deranged Brute, though, in Rage, is good. This is a crazy, crazy deck. Ah, you see the tent before you, a winged hiding near it. You prepare for a fight. Mercy, please, I mean no harm. Blah, 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 blah. Do you leave the winged Samade? Yeah, let's absolutely purge one of these horrible units. Do I purge the Shadow Siege? After talking it up, I think I gotta play it. Do I purge my Demon Fiend, get it back with some additional power latched onto it later? Yeah, let's go. I can deal with 1 dead weight into Dalius. Thank you, Hellborn. I won't forget this kindness, truly. Alrighty. Yes. Slap a whole bunch of upgrades on 1 unit before Daedalus, and then find some way to get that unit out of your deck. Okay, that is how you score the maximum number of points. First boss. Ooh, doggy. A very interesting fight. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't have 4. I was gonna say... Let's do this. Yep, just that. Primordium will get started up here. Is my Purifying Water gonna proc on anything? Ah, oh, jeez. Shadow Siege only costs 3. There we go. Basically what I wanted to do last turn. 3 more damage to Daedalus if I bring him up. No, 0 more damage. Ember Drain, Recursion, I don't think so. Or Advance a unit. None of my options are good. Yeah, I'm gonna raise Daedalus just so he gets off of that healing. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, chip damage on Daedalus is really good. And Ember back. Okay, this is good. So I can play 3 spells. Let's do that. This guy's pretty cheap. What's this one? Now, I'm paying one of these jerks. And that gives me a little mana. Little Ember. Apply Rage to roll that forward. That's going to be brutal. I'm really pleased with that turn. We summoned a ton of bombs. 1 damage. C'est la vie. I have 119 more to go through. I'd love to blow up the Daedalus, but I don't have the spell to do it. Let's see, what else is good? Yeah, all wrong choices. It's proving astonishingly effective. Do I have 6 units available? Would any of them fit? A Deranged Brute would. Shadow Siege wouldn't. Jeez. Yeah, I want rolling armor. I want a way to recur the Primordium, for sure. Mind Collapse is good. There's lots of good options. Ooh, I can start overloading floors. Yeah, okay, let's do it. Well, the Daedalus takes 100 points of damage there. Pretty crazy. Mind Collapse down here is just going to incant this guy up more. This guy wants to take a strike for more rate. Oh no. Sorry, I was thinking of a different guy. Yes. Think, perhaps? Save some health? Let's do it. Or Mind Collapse. Let's keep it rolling. Yeah. There we go. I can fetch out a unit and make it better. Let's gamble. Oh, it's the Shadow Siege! Only costs 1! Oh. Don't build this deck in any condition unless you have Volatile Gauge right at the beginning. But if you do have Volatile Gauge right at the beginning, maybe build this deck. It's goofy and fun. Oh my gosh. What sort of damage is that? A good amount. More rage. Oh. So close to blasting Daedalus. A turn or wave 4 boss victory. If I had something like the 100 point sweep spell, I could just kill him right here. Alas, I'm dependent on my units. 5 available. Oh, they all suck though. Let's go. Oh, Train Stewart, what you doing? Not enough damage to kill the Daedalus. Dang it. It's not an issue though. 0 damage is what Train Stewart did. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. That's about right. Alright. This daily challenge is fun. If you play Monster Train, fire that up. Volatile Gauge at the beginning. Just build the worst, the deck you always wanted to have work when you started playing this game. Doubles the amount of rage on friendly units. Apply Trample. Trample's really good here. Like, honestly, having 100 points of damage trample over 200 points of damage. Yeah, let's go for it. I don't know. I don't wanna. I'm not doing those. I want one of these though. Capacity. So now I can do it. I can actually play a flippin' Shadow Siege. Awesome. I gotta thin this deck out a lot. So Unstable Vortex is too appealing here. Let's get these stewards out of this deck. Umbral units. I'm not feeling them. I'm sorry, Umbral fans. I just don't. We're doing Hellhorn today. Double stack and cost +1. I forget how Volatile Gauge works with these. Double stack and cost +1. Rage 20. Let's go! Volatile Gauge should still make that playable occasionally, even if there's some... I don't know how the rule works. Let's see. 20 Magic Paladin Consume. Blinks are decreasingly useful, so consuming them might make sense. I might want to just straight up remove torches. Although magic power on this guy gives me a chance to restore Ember at a critical moment. Let's upgrade the Mind Collapse. And then I think I'm gonna save my money. Little light day at the shop. Then Shield 2. That makes one of my mega beaters into a long-term option. Not Shadow Siege. He doesn't play well with others. Yep, Superfood 2. Not a stalwart snack today. These clipped have enlisted conduits to help them ascend your train more quickly. Remove the conduit and the clipped will become more vulnerable. Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up the floor with a random artifact. This killed me in an earlier run. Let's do it. I don't think I'm getting killed this time. Not this match specifically. It's because I can play these, basically, readily. Fair enough. Ooh. Oh yes, here we go. Shadow Siege and it's the dream. Oh my gosh. Bam. I love this deck. This is fantastic. Let's see. Get trample on these guys, perhaps. Trample on armor. It looks good to me. I don't see any need to fix it up here. This is great. Let's see. Deranged Brute with... He's got 54 stacks of rage. So yeah, Deranged Brute is now. Bam. That is very large. Yes, large number, please. If I only had a little bit more capacity, I could put another Lifesteal and the Jane Rage. Let's go. Backup Demon Fiend, just in case. It looks like a win. Bonk. I feel bad for the guy in the back who has to take 443 points of damage. When a card of the Consume is played, restore 5 fire health. Neato beans. It's gonna heal me right up in the final fight. Ooh, more engine upgrades? I don't think so. I gotta focus on my win conditions, which are my beaters. Uh, this is gonna be cheap and fun. Let's play that. I did say Inferno by name, but impressive. No, Inferno. Uh, yeah, Inferno gives this deck a lot of flexibility, especially with this Endless unit coming back. What do you have for me? Tell me it's good. A familiar tent comes closer into view. The weirdo looks eager to see you behind its curtains. I'll take it now. Revenge +1. I mean, I think. Oh my gosh, Revenge +1 attack. So obviously the next thing is going to be even more. It's going to be Revenge +2. But I don't think this needs anything else. I think it's perfect as is. I don't. I very rarely take this early. But I love this. I'll take it now. Wonderful. Uh, and give them hell. Okay, thank you. Yes, what auspicious fortune. A double remove and an artifact? Yes. I really should look at my map and not be just pleasantly surprised every time I see stuff, but I think being pleasantly surprised is good content. I am your commander. Eat me, quick. Your commander, probably. Yes, indeed. I really like Monster Training. It kind of captures that EDH feel that having a commander gives you. You know, you can build around one idea, and that is everybody. Everybody eat this guy, especially my Demon Fiend. I'm so stoked about Revenge +1 attack. Endless, like this thing is not going down. Yes, Herzl's falling. Damage shield 2 to the first friendly unit, or rage does not decay. I mean, I think I'm blocking with hit points, so yeah. Rage does not decay though. Yeah. This is a bit of a rage deck. This is absolutely a rage deck. Let's see, quick. On Shadow Siege? Yes. And then, I don't know, all of this, like, oh, 10% more damage, 20% more damage. This guy's not about his own attack, but about one of these guys' attack. I'm gonna re-roll this, see if I get something else good. Oh. My, my greed. This hurt my soul. I spent too much money. Damage, shield 3. Is there any unit I actually want to keep alive? Basically, like, I honestly like the idea of putting it on these deranged brutes. Or, well, I can't put, I want to put it on Primordium. Get that damage shield passed forward. Oh, you know what? That other artifact was damage shields on units. I could have put that on Primordium, passed that forward. But again, this isn't about like protecting Tethys or some silly BS. This is about an endless stream of muscly demons. Yes, I'll put the damage shield on. Shadow Shades doesn't need it. Range Brute, maybe. Let's get out of here before I spend any more money. They make the merchants adorable cats, and that's something I can't not spend money. I can't not give a cat money. Who do you think you're talking to? Okay, armor 15. These guys are beefy, but I think my attack power is pretty huge. I'm not too concerned. Yeah, we're not about chip damage in this deck. This is a blast of the bits damage deck. Like, should I just clear the way to make it a little simpler for me? Basically. I want to get a beater down here. I'll put this one up here, I suppose. Or do I want my engine upgrade? I like engine upgrades a lot less in this deck than I do in literally every other deck I've played. Oh yes, that was cleansing water procking, removing the spikes so my guy doesn't lose a damage shield. Pretty choice. A descend would be great. Oh, I could put the Shadow Siege up here and then ascend this one. Yeah. He's taking 1 point of damage. That's not the end of the world. I do want to get one of these cast. I want Shadow Siege. That's gonna be that. Poor Primordium getting chewed up down here. That's okay. Let's see. Yes. Zoop. Good, good, good. Now I can start putting rage on this one, and it'll pass forward. Sweet. And then definitely... I mean, this guy's endless, so I kind of want him getting killed earlier. I can put him on the bottom row, and then if I do find that big sweep spell, I can just kill him. Not even care. Cool, this deck is fun. I really want to get Trample up, but that guy's not going to do any damage to the Pyre anyway. For Pyre! Yes, thank you very much, Demon Fiend. Oh, do I want to do it? Do I want to burn him? For Pyre! That was very satisfying. Harvests? I don't think you need a friend. And then, do I start passing armor forward? I mean, is that redundant? This deck doesn't know the meaning of the word. Yeah, we're fine with this. So glad I got a chance to talk about the strategy of wiping the Endless unit with that spell, and then it happened. I guess that's how this deck is built. Let's go up here. I guess I gotta clear that unit. I don't want to take damage. Yep, that kills. It will kill. Primordium gets nommed. Do I... I was gonna say, I can bash him to death with a Consumer of Crowns. Or I could just ascend him and let the Shadow Siege take care of him. I'm not gonna intentionally sacrifice points. Let's get one of these guys down. Not enough. Maybe if he brings a friend. Still not enough! No. I guess this will do it. There we go. Easy peasy. Look at those red numbers. Smack. This guy brought a tree to the fight. Yes. Excellent. More engine upgrades? I don't think so. I do like Ember Cache, especially against Seraph the Diligent. And so I will take it. Impressive. He's useless with no imps. Rage 3. Also a consume, so that's a thought. 4 times the armor. I'm not really stacking loads of armor. I like Rage. Let's go. Let's work! Excuse me. Let's see. Unstable Vortex looks good, as does Concealed Caverns. Let's do it. I did mention getting these torches. They're literally useless. And blinks are also really bad at this point. So, get them out. Concealed or steal first. The steal I can think about what I might want to do and then come back. If I'm getting a copy, I'm going to do it on Demon Fiend. What's it? Quick? Quick is really good here. Getting a consumer with quick might be fine. Yeah. But I don't have to do that right now. Let's do this first. So it might give me money, I don't know. That's just my thought process. Ooh, this is good. An iceberg looms large over the Bone Shaker. Illuminated by the light creeping into the cavern, you can see a figure inside, trapped. Runes etched into the ice read, "Witness the false prophet, forger of the rail and confident knockdown." Do you take anything? Maybe. Capacity, triple capacity, minus capacity. Is I take minus capacity in the capacity check just to re-enable blinks? Oh my gosh. Listen to yourself talk, Lead Fox. You're a madman. 35 damage times 3. I once again cannot play Shadow Siege if I do that. What, am I going to play more Shadow Siege? Yes, I'm going to put something behind him. with this, I can easily stack a Shadow Siege and the Primordium. So we're going manual. I love the Locket. Bye, Locket. But yeah, the manual. You're able to retrieve the tomb from the ice. The page is still somewhat dry after all this time. Frozen once more in ice. Bye, dude. Alright, what do I want now? My unit. My upgrade. Quickie quick on Tree Boy. And then, again, like, 10% more attack is not really interesting here. 100% more attack is excellent here. Fully upgraded Shadow Siege. Look at that, 200 times 2. This deck is bonkers. Ooh, doggy. Arcus Darkness Incarnate. Arcus Darkness Incarnate. Otter's favorite. My least favorite. Yeah, just sort of swooping these whoops. I don't want to hit that and can't. That's a little brutal for my. Well, Volatile Gauge? Nah, I don't think so. A quick beater with Primordium behind him. It's hard to pass that up. Ooh, a slow beater with Rage. You know, I don't have any reason to be quick right this second. Let's do the slow beater. We'll put Primordium here. We'll stack Rage on him. I like it. Bog. Is this incant? No, Hellborn Harvest. Well, let's do one of these. Yeah. There we go. That's a turn. Ooh. Shadow Siege? Love that number. Minus 400, that's huge. No one can't trigger down here. Maybe I can get some Ember out of the deal. Ooh, I could get some. Do I get my Rager down? Put him up here. I like him down here. He's a scrapper. Let's fight. Alright, there we go. We're good. Oh yes, we have the option to add Trample. Hellborn Harvest up here, so as long as my guy doesn't die, he's fine. And I can cast as much as I like. I do like Trample. Let's do a Deranged Butte. Trample on this one. We will Ember Cache. And pass. Yes, this guy, he scales steadily along. Because everything has spikes. Every time he hits, he triggers his revenge. This is incant. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's Volatile Gauge. Makes this such a worse option. Dang. I guess I'm just gonna throw all my pieces on the ground. Go home. I don't care if my spells cost more. All my stuff here. I want to put this guy down again. After this. And then double stack it again with this one. I think the answer is yes. Yeah, that is. I love these. These numbers look great. Another incant trigger here. Ooh, but he dies. That's a 4-wave. We've done it. This is so cool. Let's see. I want to put another... Oh, wait. No, I don't. Stop, stop, stop. He goes back to life if I put Inferno down. Okay. Slow your roll, Lead Fox. And your turn. We're done. Fog. There we go. More horns! Excellent. Trigger feeding on a morsel unit 2x times. The problem with that is the champion is not a morsel. Return eaten units to your hand. Thing is, the champion does get eaten. Wretch is what I want. It's the champion recursion I asked for floors ago. This deck is amazing. Okay. What do I need? Ember, I guess? I have draw from the Dealy Bob. I'm reliably playing Shadow Siege, so I definitely don't need capacity anymore. Ember. It's good. It's the last resource. Oh no, I forgot about the most important resource. Money! Going red over here makes me richer in artifacts, maybe. But this gives me a wide selection. Let's check. Ooh, oh, Split Anvil's so good here. Both of these are amazing, but Split Anvil is a winner. I'm gonna check the caverns and go back and get my Split Anvil. Yes, this is great. This is like the perfect deck. This is the ultimate deck. I'm gonna end my YouTube series with this one because this is the Pent Ultimate. No, there's an update coming March 25th, and I'm very excited for that. But let's get excited about the Woken Railspike first. Rage and Armor. I mean, Awoken Railspike is too good. It's too good. As much as I like Rage in this deck, I have Rage. I don't have Draw X. Yes, we need this very badly. That solves all of our Ember problems. Now I wish I did take Draw. But I always say that in the silliest way. Alright, damage shield 4 is neat. Aggressive, ooh, plus 10% attack power. No, superfood 3 is the food for me. The Shadewings are wings acquainted with the power of death. They consume the souls of their victims to heal and grow stronger. Armor 20. I'm feeling nervous about Armor 20. I don't think I should be, though. I can punch through more than 20 points of armor. I can punch through just about anything. Here goes nothing. Yes, I was thinking that was a good floor for Shadow Siege. Look at this. This is a smorgasbord. Smorgasbord. Oh, I can't even talk. I'm so flabbergasted. One of these down here. Get a little chip damage going. That's plus 10 attack. That's 10% attack? Oh. See, I don't want to put anything else down here because I'm planning on sweeping it. So let's do Deranged Breed up here. You'll have friends soon enough. No trample in this hand, unfortunately. I do have the ability to ascend to this guy. Good value. I suppose I should have put Rage down first, everything else would be cheaper. But nothing's stopping me from doing that right now. Oh yes, back to 0 cost. Oh, Split Anvil and Volatile Gauge is, is so brilliant. Not to necessarily imply that I want to do anything else here. This doesn't really accomplish anything, does it? Could it mess something up? Not really. Let's see what happens. Bonk. That guy gets +2 upon slay. Whoa, and we. You know what I get upon slay is a free floor. Although with Awoken Rail Spike it's even cheaper. Let's do this. I'm not going to use Awoken Rail Spike this time because I'm going to put my Demon Fiend back down. 73 attack power, looking good. And he's just gradually scaling up as he dies. So that recursion is really good. Oh no. Got to use that Act of Desperation here. So perhaps I am using the Awoken Rail Spike this turn. Let's go for it. Or it's the unit? Do I want a unit or 3 things? Sorry, 2 things. I want a unit I know what to do with. I'm gonna put it in front of the Stranger group. 3 things. Let's do 3 things. Or 2 things. Sorry. 2 things. 0 things. Never mind. Let's skip. Let's ship it. So my Primordium got consumed. Even if my Burl Up and Puke costs 3, I kind of want to play it. Although I also want to play Inferno. I guess I can play both if I play a 3-cost thing. Split Anvil. It's so good. it's OP. Okay, this is what we're doing. 3-cost thing. Let's go. Let's sweep this. Bye. What? Revenge! I also want my Primordium back. I'd like to put him right here and give him 30 stacks of rage and 5 stacks of armor. Yepper. That's not bad at all. Ooh, I'll give my Primordium Trample too. Re-summon my Endless Fiends, my friend. And, yeah. Do I even need this extra capacity? Yeah, I think this is the actual floor that I need the least capacity in. Indeed. Alright. He's gonna get eaten up. I'll have him in hand for next casting. Do I just sweep here? Just to do it? Let's do... You would get +1 attack. I have 5 available. So... Here, we'll do something sensible first. Something dumb second. Let's go. Oh, no good? Wow. Fair enough. Oh, right, capacity. Oh, fun times. Capacity smashty. It's a smackdown. Let's go. Bang. Shadow Siege. Oh, wow. This performed okay. Rage and stuff and whatever. I think what this deck needs is fewer cards, not more cards. I'm gonna skip. Pyro Chompers with a blast the next spells, 8. I mean, I say it really sarcastically and then feel myself meaning it. We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 X spells. We have little nooks and crannies of capacity we can fill with Pyro Chompers. Is there some reason not to do this? They pack up the deck. Let's go, Pyro Chompers. I like Pyro Chompers a lot. And at this point I can use basically an unlimited amount of Ember, which is a good state to be in. I did save removals, and I don't need health. Let's do this. I do not think Torch is of any value at all. In fact, I think the Plinks lost a lot of value a while ago, but you know how it is. Teeth of Gold, I'm not eating often enough for this to matter. Lifesteal 2 is interesting. My Primordium will pass that forward and summon 4 random units from your deck in the middle of the floor. You know, I mean, I am playing that sort of deck where, haha, you know, these 4 are in the middle, but I like playing my units strategically. I don't like Sketches of Salvation. I will take the Refined Void and walk out with the rest of my money. Endless. Deranged Brutes being endless has some appeal to me. Ooh, Pyro Chompers. Yeah, Endless Pyro Chomper. I think that's cool. These are both dumb. I'm gonna reroll. Multi-strike 1. A fully upgraded Consumer of Crowns. That's 200 damage and quick. Pretty good. Damage shield 3. I guess I was talking about keeping my brutes alive. I like that. I mean, they're not stacked up with hit points, and I don't want them to die. So damage shield makes sense. I have been talking about purging a card. I don't think I have any need for Plink at all. In fact, I'm not really going for a ton of points. I'd like to remove that last Plink. Bye. So remorseless Umbra. Easy for you to say. Okay, Seraph the Diligence will consume my spells. Good thing this deck is primarily dependent on units, not spells. So this is basically my favorite Seraph here. These are going to be a huge problem with Volatile Gauge. Alas. I suppose I can always, which... Let's do it. Let's go, Seraph. Coming out the gate swinging. Yeah, and that lifesteal passes forward, so that's this guy is not going to be killable with all that lifesteal. Just to phrase that as awkwardly as humanly possible. Yeah, it sucks not doing anything, but it sucks more to take damage. Again, this might be a game where I'm primarily just removing these, but I think we're still gonna win. My deck outscales, I think. Yeah, quick multi-strike 1. That's a go, I think. I can get Consume going too. I sort of like that. What do I want to kill? I really don't want to be taking on more of these curses, so let's kill the ones that generate those. Like this. I guess I could have killed that one, and then this, yeah. Dang, I wish I'd... Well, that still wouldn't have worked. It's fine. Yes, my champion gets consumed, but I've got that lovely, disgusting spell that regurgitates gives my Shadow Siege more nibbles than I'm on. Okay, just one self-mutilation, so that's not too bad. This guy's getting through, which I don't like. Although I can do this. I want to play something else first, so something else gets consumed. I want to do this one. Alright, I mean, this is good. Sarah's taking damage. I also want to... Trample would be great right now. Let's give this one more rage. Wish I had some method to keep him alive. Ooh, I do have lifesteal, but that's Ember Drain also. That could be really hazardous here. Can I help with Hidden Passage? Ooh, it would put him behind Shadow Siege. That's an option to start overloading, perhaps. And that's 130 points of damage to the Seraph. This is sounding better and better the more I talk about it. Yeah, I like this a lot. Yeah, Seraph is getting chunked down. Aha! Fire Chompers to the rescue. This is a thing of beauty. I can self-mutilate. I can Inferno. Should I get Consume going? Or Trample going? Trample's really good. I also want to do my Royal Spike, though. Do I have Trample Stone in here? I do. So the Royal Spike's going to hit that. Let's cast it. Wow. This is so gorgeous. Let me see. I can fetch out a unit, too, with Prism Retrieval. Let's put Pyre Chomper down again. Let's retch. Put Primordium down again. We will give Primordium Trample, and then Ascend it. We'll give it Rage. Does anything else want Trample? Not right this second. And draw a unit. Yeah, let's go. Deranged Brute with a ton of attack power. Or just a bit, I suppose. Auto Truckload. Damage Shield Free is going to get eaten up really quickly. I think it's good that this costs 0. I'm going to leave it, though. For another turn. Falls of Gauge might have me draw it at 3. Maybe. I mean, I am getting stuff at 0 cost here. Get that one down for free. I mean, why the heck not, right? Let's go. I am surprised I did end up putting imps in here, but they're paying off. Let's use this. Now I can. I like that this is dying and getting respawned every turn. That's just so good. Follow me. I kind of just want to stack this up with a buttload of rage. Next time Seraph comes up here, it's going to get smacked in the face for approximately 100 million points of damage. I mean, yeah, let's go for it. Prism Retrieval again. Nice, cheap. Pop him right down here. I love it. Time for lifesteal. I mean, no. He still has 2 stacks. He'd have 20 stacks if I put... Yeah, but I don't think it matters. Yep, that's fine. Let me know in the chat if I should always play all my spells, or if playing with some more sensibility makes sense. Sense and Sensibility. A stream by Leadfox. Yeah, boy, Leadfox. Okay, yep, we're doing Fire Chomper again for value. I'm gonna go ahead and put the engine upgrade down here. Who needs it? I want him to get chomped slightly faster. Oh, over stuff. Do I dare? Basically, do. Yeah. That is nice, is what that is. Looks lovely. Yeah, so I can't get both of these deranged brutes down, but I can get one of the deranged brutes down. Or do I want to... Am I liable to draw a wretch next turn? I am. Dang, this deck looks amazing. As I mentioned, I really enjoy today's daily run. 1075 damage. I mean, it doesn't get that much better. This is where we're calling it. And then can I take... I was gonna say if I had that spell that sweeps through. I don't though. Fire chompers? I suppose. Didn't do much, that's fine. I don't think Seraph will be able to get past the Mega Fiend here. They do bypass our first floor, however. But this deck absolutely crushed. Volatile Gauge at the beginning. At first I'm thinking, oh no, my incant deck is all screwed up. But this wasn't an incant deck. This was a obliterate with units deck. Oh jeez, I'm gonna take damage here. I do not want to do this. Oh, here we go. I can get 2. A little bit more. There we go. Clawing our way back. Let's see. I could send this up and let my Shadow Siege get the final victory. I couldn't possibly be that ridiculous, could I? I mean, this is... this is the Shadow Siege deck, where we finally played Shadow Sieges. Dang. Ledfox, you're actively playing worse right now. I know, but... it's so fun. Shadow Siege is gonna get it, everybody. Bam! Screenshot that. That's the takeaway. Under 10k Seraph. Can I even call this the ultimate Hellhorns deck? Well, that's going to be the name of the video on YouTube, so the answer is going to be yes. What a fun daily. Scored a absolute scoop of points. Yeah. Let's check out the run summary. Let's reminisce what worked really well. So what happened that I found really interesting, so I was making the joke that, who was it? One of the units was difficult to play. And then, after that, the Shadow Siege appeared. The unit that's impossible to play. Too expensive. Too much capacity. It's just ridiculous. You have to solve 2 problems. You know, best case scenario, like, maybe at the end of the game you're playing Shadow Siege. But in this, Volatile Gauge solved the Ember problem right away. So all I had to do was take on 1 bit of capacity. And that carried us through the whole way. Light of Seraph was sufficient. I mean, we definitely got History of the World, but that was just fluff, basically. Major MVP was Split Anvil. Decent runner-up, Collector of Tales, and tied with Cleansing Water. Cleansing Water had a huge effect on that game, cleansing half of the spikes from Pain Train, making again the only actual major debuff here not an issue half the time. We got that right off the gate. Really glad we took that. Probably could have ended with spending fewer coins. I don't think Refined Void had as much impact as it usually does, just because all my units were so huge that they didn't really notice the difference. But again, I feel like Fell did get to the last floor, not entirely because we, or sorry, not Fell. Seraph got to the last floor, partially because we were derping around, and we wanted Shadow Siege to get the last punch. Oh yeah, Demon Fiends were the ones I was saying really difficult to play. And yeah, this super upgraded one ended up being, I mean, it was cool. It was very flavorful, very spicy. I liked casting it, and then the sweeping spell, that Inferno. Yeah, that was fun. It would just get a point of damage. You look at the amount of Ember that would have gone into that move, 7, just to upgrade a unit by +1, but also to sweep the floor. Inferno was definitely an MVP card here. All my units were great, but the Inferno was my favorite spell this time. Obviously, if Excavation Eruption was good, I'm glad we kept it at 2. We didn't need 4 of those. Umberstone, really great. I love Umberstone with Primordium. Like, just pass that along, pass that that advantage forward. Engine Upgrade was an underperformer. We only ended up with 1 in the deck, interestingly. I'm quite surprised because I love Ember, and we had a decent number of X spells too, but not necessarily X spells that we wanted to pump. Like a 14 cost Prism Retrieval has less of an impact than a 14 cost Awoken Rail Spike. You know, obviously Embercat underperformed. I forgot about every single time I picked a card. I forgot about Volta Gauge. Yeah, so that's how making the worst decisions you can after 1 hour and 2 minutes score 123rd place on the Daily Challenge leaderboard. Yes, if I'm going to call any run an ultimate run, I'm going to have to find the one where I was second on the leaderboard. That was good. That one should be on YouTube somewhere. I'm going to post this on YouTube too, so check that out. That's if you search True Lead Fox in YouTube, you should find my channel. It's mostly my Monster Train videos. Also some clips from ADOM, and if something really cool happens in Valheim, I might do a clip post there. Also, take suggestions. Please let me know in chat if you have any suggestions. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and have a great day.